Hi, this is Chris from Optimus FX, taking a look at the MetaTrader 4 platform. In this video, I'll discuss monitoring trades. Now, you can see on the chart, it tells you the trade number and how much you bought, and it also shows a green line. Now, there are other things that you can do as far as simply getting into the market. You can have stop losses and such, and those will show up on the chart as well. But in this particular instance, we just want to see how the trade is doing. So I have left those alone. There are a couple of ways to do it. Obviously, there is the visual aspect of it on the chart. We're a little bit below here, not much, but it looks like we are a little bit negative at the moment. So one of the ways that you can get the accurate and quick information that you need, you just take a look at, in the view menu, the terminal. And you can see that the terminal has pulled up the order number, the time it was executed, the type of order, this was a buy order, the size, the symbol, the price entered, stop loss and take profit if you have those orders in this particular case I don't, the price that we are currently trading at, and then the profit. The end of the day will show the swap if you get positive or negative, and etc. So now that I have this open, you can see that it is showing points and then it shows the total. Now, if you have a couple of orders opened, that might get a little confusing. So one of the things you can do is you can click on this and go to profit, and you can do it as term currency or deposit currency. Now, the term currency is the currency in the actual order itself. So in this particular case, if I click over to term currency, you can see that it's different than the bottom, and the reason is this is in Canadian dollars. On the other hand, if I do in deposit currency, in this particular case it's the US dollar, you can see that I'm down roughly around $55. It keeps bouncing around, obviously, and it does update in real time. This allows us to see how the trade's doing without too many questions. I'll go ahead and put it back to profit as points. In this particular case, it's kind of neither here nor there because, again, we only have one trade. But like I said, when you have two or three, you want to know how much you're really down with each trade, and as it relates to the total, it's a quick way to go back and forth with that. So having said that, you can see that monitoring a trade in the MetaTrader 4 platform is very simple to do and very straightforward. You can close out of the terminal window and just simply let it go. You can also close the order itself by clicking on the X here in the monitoring window here, the terminal. So there are a lot of different ways that you can go about it. And as you can see, we're in profit. Thank you for watching.